like won't go. Just the jungle, so have the utmost for the nutsos. And we nutso. What the bro? Where I'm from, bro. We grow up fast, we roll up slow. We throw up, she throw up. Dread like hang time like you don't know. Put the in the bag like a lawnmower. Head pull back like a cornrow. Extra in the stash like a console. Listening to Bono, you listen to Dono. What the bro? Where the love go? Swizzy, he the chef. I like my lunch gross. Just look up, bro. That'll scuds go. I see the. But where did bro go? To the unknown. Only way he coming back is through his unborns. If you see what's in my bag, think I'm a lord. It's empty when I give it back. Now where's the uproar? What the though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go. Wow, get the though. I don't bluff, bro. Snatch your head like a buffalo. What the though? Where the love?
My first 100 bids and made it through the running, man. They know how we coming, man. Gotta get this money, man. I came up from nothing, had to turn it into something, man. 15, when I saw my first 100 bids, got my first 100 bids and made it through the running, man. They know how we coming, man. Go and get this money, man. I came up from nothing, had to turn it into something, man. We winning, keep grinding, it's just the beginning. Rap about they ain't living. Ain't no top boy, you gotta be kidding. Like Nike, I go get a check. Baby girl, watch your flex. Got your tree, she go for the DMV on my up next. Can't wait till I caught me a Mozzie. On Cali, I feel like a different man. We got the pack, we delivering. I remember cold nights, I was shivering. Gotta go get the bag and no stopping me. Saying they know I'm a prodigy. Saying these be watching me. Got your tree in the spot, she. And I just hit 1 million views. So much better, I don't know what to do. Stack it up, gon' call me a cool. I be dripping, they calling me Sue. I be dripping, they calling me Sue. Stack it up, gon' call me a cool. I be dripping, they calling me Sue. 15, when I saw my first 100 bids, got my first 100 bids and made it through the running, man. They know how we coming, man. Gotta get this money, man. I came up from nothing, had to turn it into something, man. 15, when I saw my first 100 bids, got my first 100 bids and made it through the running, man. They know how we coming, man. Go and get this money, man. I came up from nothing, had to turn it into something, man.
We gotta play smart this game. Gotta play smart. Smart.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Dallas Cowboys. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And this return net's positive.
Okay, let's get it right, man. Get it right. We gotta play smart. Play smart ball. Smart ball. Gotta take about us as a 6th straight receiver. God damn. We gotta play some smart ball. Smart ball. Smart.
He gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. David Irving. In there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Here's Roethlisberger.
Look at that.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch.
That's crazy. How that man just get out like that.
Well done. That goes for a gain of 31. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Brown. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Not going to ABC ass shits, man. Defense done got better.
Ending their opening drive here in the 1st quarter.
Too many ones in this play. 1st quarter, 1st drive.
We're not going for that ABC shit.
And that last one, that hurts. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the 1st half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage,
I would stick with the Cowboys. Cowboys,
nothing but room to run.
They have balance on both sides. Got a good rusher, good running back. They done put some receivers in. Dez could scramble, not all the way accuracy all the time, but it will do. It will do.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Well, it certainly appears that in this game, someone has decided they're going to open up their playbook. 1st quarter, and we see that play. I like their style.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the 2nd half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the 1st half. Maybe not so much in the 2nd half, and some of these shorter games.
We're going to let the ball go down. What I'll be doing is scoring too fast. I score too fast in this Wildcat. It's like, boom, boom, and it's a touchdown. I got to control this fucking time and control the scoreboard. Those are the 2 keys of winning Madden. Control the ball and control the fucking score, man. Control the time and scores, man. You got that, you win every game. Key. So you're gonna let this bitch go all the way down. Let that bitch go all the way down to there. Now.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
I guess he ain't get the memo about this motherfucker Wildcat. He think I'm still the same motherfucker. Y'all boys keep playing with me in this Wildcat. I can't win all the games. That's fucking impossible. I don't see Tom Brady win fucking undefeated every season. You gotta lose. Shit is bad. And it's a video game plus that, not real football. We in Alabama, we ain't winning every damn season.
Fielded in the end zone.
I don't know how them motherfuckers win everything.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Football switches hands back to Pittsburgh. And speaking of the Steelers, that loss last week to Oakland did them their favors. A very surprising defeat. But they had a chance, if they had won that game, to put a little separation between them and Baltimore.
And we all expected that going in, didn't we? They were favored going to Oakland to win against a Raiders team that had won 2 games.
See, look, trying to wait till the man crosses space. And that's what's going on in Madden. These post routes, these drags that he's running, that's all glitch plays, man. man.
Much
And I'm letting y'all boys know that it's glitch.
Roethlisberger hurt, came
It's all
back
glitch,
late.
man. He just
James
waiting for the
Conner
man
doesn't
to
play with
develop
that
and
ankle
go.
injury. They've got to get right, though,
He
because
doing
they
the
got
same
New England
thing.
Patriots coming to
Now he
town.
got the other man
After New
doing
England, they
some
go
crazy
to New
stuff. Look at
Orleans
that.
before finishing back home with Cincinnati. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
That's not
7
going to work,
yards,
though.
the pickup
I
on the
done
pitch
caught
and
on to that.
catch.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
He's going to air one.
Oh, he mossed me. I played that perfect. Look, he keep doing the same play. Wait till the man get over. That's a glitch. This man is a glitch player.
You know, when I see
You know how to stop
like
the
that,
glitch? He
I'm
has
reminded
nothing
of
else to
something you and I
glitch
talked
with,
about
man.
yesterday.
That's just
Big
period.
Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son, and then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it? But you know where it helps him? When he looks downfield, he knows what the receivers are going to do. He actually has wide receivers' eyes when he's throwing the ball.
They
Three
get 10
wheels,
more
the
there,
2
and I
wheels.
believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Ben to throw again. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. On 3rd and goal, Roethlisberger.
I seen him. I dragged the man down. I took the man down and ran with the damn man that's going to the other zone. Damn. I told y'all, the high ball pass, this shit is like OD in man. In the end zone,
From that bad opening drive where he threw the interception, drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on
I'm gonna catch on that. That was a pick. The other one, he just jumped in front of me. That's all.
These plays all week in practice. Put him to good use on
You
that
gotta
one.
play smart,
And he'll
man.
be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around.
He got his
Obviously,
plays
they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this
His
drive,
little
when you start
go
thinking to
plays,
yourself, okay, what are we
stretch
going to
shit,
do?
and ain't
You don't go
dragging
away
and
from
all
what
that.
you
You
did
gotta put
before
pressure
because
on
that
that.
worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he powers his way up past the 30. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath,
I'm not going
settle
back to
down,
Wildcat.
and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 4 to start things out.
I don't know which kind of counter play works. What the hell kind of plays y'all be running?
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. On 2nd down, Elliott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
I hate when that
And he
happens when I
takes
get
it
stuck on
past
the
the
damn
45
line,
and down at the 46. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing
Control
the
that
ball
ball,
downfield,
control that time.
success
You
on
don't need to
first
rush
down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Again to Elliott. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line.
If he could have turned it up.
Stop him, Terrell Edmonds.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
Right.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
It's like,
and this one goes
gotta
nowhere.
pass it.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
I think he's going to get it.
46. Gun. 26.
On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. That's to his running back, complete. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
But you got to play smart in this shit.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Let's go! Grand 38! Grand 38!
And an alley to run.
I'm still getting hit on the line. You see that bump, and it just took me all out of the damn little bump. That one bump.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
We're going to run the ball up. We ain't going to leave no time after half just in case we got to get a field goal. We don't get it. That's a coach. I got to start playing like a coach. Oh, man, I told you got to start playing like a coach. He got that. He got that. Real talk, he got that. I had a choice to go in or out, and I went in.
What we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Damn, I fucked up, man. As football, you fumble sometimes. You got to bounce back. Can't complain about it. Shit happens.
On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. This is caught by Antonio
It's like a glitch, man. Nobody, what is they doing? It's like nobody, he's sitting in the hitch and he moving. That's a glitch. This nigga got that shit down pat.
I think that was a pretty good read
on how to do that.
They caught him in zone defense and went to the hitch. And because they're in zone, that creates a natural space between the defenders and the receiver, able to get it to him quickly and let him get upfield.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards on the play and a 1st down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware, ball may come your way.
They go play action here on 1st down. Steps away to his left.
What?
Goes underneath for Bell.
Wow. I didn't see him.
This one all the way down
I thought that was a pick or something.
The 20.
Look.
Really good pickup of 28 yards.
Damn, that was crazy. How he got that off, but he got it off.
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on 1st down. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the
panic.
catch.
I missed the man.
The defense was
I missed the man that was supposed to
before you get a good head of steam going.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
All right, we missed the calling.
Now Bell. And he'll get
We
blown
missed the
up
call. We
behind the
fumbled
line of
down at the
scrimmage.
end zone
Back at the 6.
Well, at the
It's a loss
30-yard
of a yard
line.
there,
He got
and
hit
now
sticking
second
Wildcat.
down. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
It's a high ball pass coming.
On second down, Roethlisberger.
Good pass.
In the end zone.
The corner didn't even get on the linebacker. Didn't even get him.
Justin Hunter with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6.
He had to run it out. My mans couldn't get him, man. He got too many plays on his playbook that he knows he could get with them passes, but I done stopped a few of them. Y'all checking this blitz shit out now.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
That nigga threw it to the running back, and the man who was supposed to pick it off, he went through him, and then he went through the other player, and he still kept going with it. I ain't never seen nothing like that.
How aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As it comes to 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
Like this. Instead of playing all crazy and wild, have a concept of what the hell you doing. So look at that.
Immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Then mix a wildcat.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
We can't go out with Wildcat first play.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football. But that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Oh, that's a blitz.
They go to Elliott again. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stay home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
Get out that Wildcat. You see how that Wildcat hit me at a four loss. A 4-yard loss. It's like, this shit could be dangerous, but it could cost you the whole game, like for real. It's just, you gotta learn when to run, know when to run it. That one knew when to run it.
46.
Prescott to throw this time.
See, look, I don't understand that. Like, he could hawk that D-line and jump 6 feet in the air. Look, that don't make no sense. The man was right there. How can I pass the ball? I can't lob the ball.
interception, so maybe a second half.
He just got that shit down pat to where he could roam on the D-line and jump 6 feet in the air.
Of running out the wrong
That's
door
crazy.
and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
That's crazy, though.
Stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Can't win them all, man.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Here we go.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Like they keep going stretches. Like he waited for the stretch. He waited for me to lead that, and it's still open.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage.
To like
if he
the
has just a little
sideline,
bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because they'll have all that time to find someone open downfield and don't cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl.
Yeah, he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
I did what I was supposed to do. He threw a pick.
Punching it in from
all I had to do was press the button. He threw the pick. The man jumped 6 feet in the air and picked it off.
They take it in for 6.
And he was on the D-line. I don't understand that right there. His vertical must be like goddamn Ron James or something.
That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. And out now come the Cowboys.
But don't give up, though. You got to fight back, though.
So Prescott and the
Figure out what you
Cowboys
did
now
wrong
with a
and fix
1st
it.
and 10 at their own 24. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete. The one thing we've going on around the NFL again recently this year, we've seen this before, but the my cause, my cleats, is just a chance for the players to give back to a certain charity that they
good
like.
when you running the ball, you winning, but when you down, the motherfuckers that crazy.
A couple weeks ago in your game.
I certainly did. I had the Giants and the Bears, and during this time frame, each team is allowed to designate one home
See, look,
game
man,
for
come
my
on,
cause,
man.
my cleats.
Wow.
And that was the Giants' home game. They designated it. And Alec Ogletree
it's
had
time to throw the ball to
game.
motherfuckers.
I mean, he had
not
a pick
know how
6
to
for a touchdown, a bunch of tackles, and his cleats
They do
were
that
for
to you every
autism
time. When it's
awareness.
time to throw the ball to
What a perfect time to
them
put
questionable
that on
quarterbacks.
stage.
They do not
His
know how to throw
cause,
the
his
ball.
cleats, and a big game as well.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
They do not know how to throw the ball. That's game
Take him
right there.
down.
Right, no time.
Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Those little glitch
Dak
routes
and
that you can't
offense
guard.
still
It's too many
out there.
routes, too many signals. And then he doing the adjust the receiver. Here, have somebody doing the hitch and wait for you to goddamn move and do that the whole time. So you can't guard that shit.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He's going to fire one deep over them. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to
That's
rip
crazy.
off a
He'll
big
wait
chunk
for you
of
here.
yardage before
Have a
being
man
dropped
doing the
inside
hitch.
the 40.
He'll scramble around and then they start streaking that man up the middle of the field. And everybody know the zone people is not going to guard that. They'll let that shit go.
The sticks make a drastic shift
Unless you're
forward.
playing man, they're going to let that shit go. That's his little trick, though. I like it, though. I might have to take it.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
That's when you run a Wildcat. You can't just run. You got to mix that bitch.
His 2nd touchdown of the night.
You got to
and
mix
the
that bitch. Get
Cowboys
the defense
draw a bit
tired. Do
closer.
what you got to do. Get the defense tired. Then
Nice
go Wildcat.
execution there. Good job by the O-line getting him in for the 2nd time.
And you always have to start with credit there when you're having a big game. I mean, you don't get there by yourself. That's rare. But how about the ability to see the proper holes, pick the proper place to go and find his way into the end zone.
Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
See, look, that drag, it's got to stop. That shit got to stop, man. It got to stop. That's the only thing they could do. That shit, the wait to the man, is crazy. They keep doing it, and it won't stop.
Wait
to the man, drag.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
I just got to identify that shit when you're in that damn formation that it's going to the sideline. Like this right here, Brown going to the sideline. I guarantee you.
They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
This is Bell on the dump off. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Okay,
it'll be a
go to the sideline. He's running the stretch.
And that'll make it 3rd and 1.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. They're going on 4th down.
See, I told you. It's, I mean, goddamn, man. Come on, man. Where's he at? What was he positioned? You got to watch out for this.
They decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
Somebody running to the corner.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down.
Look, I told you. It's somebody running to the corner. It's somebody running out, man. Damn. Where the blitz at?
This drive, it's been a good mix.
That's all he doing, man. Is running to the sideline. Sideline routes. The zone is not designed because that's out of the perimeter for the hook the curl, and it's out of perimeter for the deep third. It's out of perimeter for the yellow shit. It's just out of perimeter. You got to play man against that shit. Man blitz, so he won't have no time. Let me see if I can do a man blitz. If he come, he come. Fuck it.
They'll go back to the ground with Bell. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
That damn shit with pass plays. I got to figure out how to stop that shit.
His second touchdown of the night. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
Zone man, I had to man him up against the person that's going to the sideline because that's the only plays that's opening up the sideline. That nigga did 2 sideline plays.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
You stop that, he ain't got nothing else because he ain't running the ball. He not doing nothing tackle. He just doing the sideline. All his plays was from the sideline, defeating the zone.
Than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And some room to maneuver. And they get him down, but not before he takes
he got the sideline. I got the motherfucking
line.
Wildcat, man.
Successful
it's all
start
good.
to the drive, 17
lose,
yards,
man.
and moves the sticks.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I love the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
And an alley to run.
He better not be him on feet.
He's gonna go.
Oh, my God.
He takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play here for Dallas. Give him 55 yards on the ground. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Head, trying to play all these damn people.
Now Elliott. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
We'll see who
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near.
There you go.
Take it in for a Cowboy score.
We got to stop the sideline play.
Ezekiel Elliott, a 3-yard touchdown
I might have to drop my damn.
and the Cowboys have cut it to within a score.
I have to drop my damn.
The extra
My
point
linebacker all the way to that, to that corner.
Things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Do y'all believe? We got to believe, y'all.
This fielded a few yards into
Got
the
to
end zone.
believe.
He spins free.
We got to believe.
Take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Steelers offense now they head back onto the field. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield.
That spin, him and you got to be out of him and Michael, boy, that spin, boy, him, Michael, and Donnell, boy, them boys kill that spin.
Continuing to run, they'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
It's coming over there. You see how I drag that man over there?
Roethlisberger to throw on second down. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, man, they cheated me. That's a pig, man. Come on. I knew he was going to do that.
Nice gain of 21 yards.
Let me set my defense up.
Roethlisberger with a give to Bell.
Oh, man. Wow, he won this game. That's a good game, though.
Give him 9
I still
on the
lost
carry
this
that
game.
time, and
I
they're
lost
set
about
up with
100
a
times.
2nd and 1. Now the objective
I know
there,
he can't stop the Wildcat, though.
gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now after the run by Bell, here's another 1st and 10.
I need to drop that corner down and stop. That's what it is. The corner plant, he's fading off, so he got that outside line.
And they'll get him down right about the 20. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Every yard they gain, getting them better and better field position, and obviously a field goal makes this a 2-score contest. That's really all they need.
Why is this
and that means
there?
the play caller, he's not looking to the attack portion of his sheet, right? He's looking for, okay, what do we have that's going to keep us in a good spot?
He won this
no
game,
lost
though.
yardage
That was
plays. Let's kick a field goal, go up 2 scores.
I caught
if we
on to
score
where
a
he was going
touchdown,
all late.
great. But that's not what you're really playing for.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's going to go up top. And this is caught.
I don't understand that shit, man.
Seal it. It's a touchdown.
It's another drag play all the way to the sideline, bro. He holds the ball literally all the way to the end, bro. That's crazy.
It's a 2-score game. You're inside.
I need to start doing that shit. See how that shit go, man. Just hold the ball till you get all the way to the sideline. The zone man glitches out. That's basically what's going on. The zone man glitching out. Real ball, he gonna run to that shit.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
It's just they just fuck out.
That is up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
That's why I don't really bet people like that, because he know how to glitch that shit out. You see how I'm adjusting my defense just to stop that shit? You gotta do that every time he get the ball. Just like this Wildcat. You gotta adjust your shit.
They have to make a few additional changes along the way, because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they gotta have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
I still lost this game.
That's another big-time run, and it sure looks like the leverage game is being won by the offensive line. They're the low man on just about every snap, and they're winning, pushing back the defensive front and creating great space for their runners.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game.
took an L. I lost this 20.
And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down. I want to run it back, but damn, this nigga, I got to do so much to play.
Run blitz. Stop that
one
for a short game.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on
can't stop the Wildcat, but that's crazy.
Tavon Austin, he's going to go. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tavon Austin, 28 yards. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer.
I'm all out of time out. This game.
And he's got it up and through.
Damn. I need to get in the franchise, man.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Going forward on fourth down, that's what killed me.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And that last drive was very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
Smart all the
time. That until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
So on that three-man spread, you
take a knee to end a game. That means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road. But there's something a little extra special. I'm not doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column.
Okay, I ain't gonna wait till the damn shit. You won that. You get that 20. Where Debris at?